Over here at 7:48 in the morning, it's a good time to play some Mountain Blade Warband Viking Conquest. I got a new character up and running on here. Haven't played Viking Conquest in a while. It's like Warband, but cooler and bigger and awesomer and sexier, because it's Viking era. So over here at 8:68, and this is my character right now. Thorsteger Fjordor, that is a Ark reference, and that game performs so shit that I might have to get rid of that. I also, I like to change the look of my character all the time. So right now he's bald, I just changed him for the first time, shaved his head, and he's going to grow his hair, probably something like this, or this, and then he's going to progress, he's going to get long hair. So, you know, we do a little roleplay here, but I can upgrade some skills. I've got a lot of the realism stuff on, so there's like stamina, gear effect, skills, troops need rest, to improve morale, all that type of stuff. I don't fuck with what's the setting? It's like ultra hardcore. It's insane difficulty, because that's just not fun. Like, I'm not trying to make, I've got everything on as hard as it can be except, I've got everything on as hard as it can be except for the insane difficulty, because that's just not fun. It's where you deal half damage and they deal twice as much. Um, I don't want that. So I'm just going around and getting some relations up and shit, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I'll show you how that's done. Let's get a bit of inventory in here going. I think 5 will suffice. So I'm a Norwegian. I'm Norse. And the king here, we're pretty chill. I don't have a ship. We're on sandbox, not story. And as per usual, Northumbria here are fucking, and oddly enough, this Welsh kingdom's getting fucked. It's the biggest Welsh kingdom at the start of the game, and they're getting fucked. Obviously these guys are also getting fucked. They're always getting fucked. And I'm actually very surprised that Cornubia has survived this long, although it doesn't look like they're gonna survive much longer. Of course, the tribe over here has been molested as well. Everything else seems to be in fine working order. The Viking kingdoms will never get touched, same with Fries. I've raided a couple monasteries, so, you know, the Welsh don't like me very much, but that's okay. I'm okay with all the English kingdoms thus far, although the Christians will probably send bad word around, and I'm fine with all of the Irish kingdoms as well. And I think the Picts and Scots I'm chill with. Yep, cool. Just making sure. So yeah, I'll build my relation with Tunsberg here, but I have the quest where you have to make peace. Norway is currently at war with Aelec. I don't remember how to pronounce this, I'm going to be honest, but this Irish kingdom. So I have to go to a lord from there and a lord from the Norse kingdom, and I have to convince them to settle peace, which gives me quite a reward. Should give me a lot of relation too, but that's not going to be easy, just because it's a fucking pretty penny since I have to pay to go over there and shit. But what other quests do I have? Collect taxes. We can go find him. I've already done that as well. So I have to go find this guy. This is one of the lords, I believe. Yep. He's also given me some, so I'm going to try and improve my relation with him as well. So hopefully I can persuade him easier. What's my persuasion at right now? We're at 4, that's pretty alright. I want to get that a bit higher if I can. Right. So, about the task you gave me, here's your Peningas, my friend. Wow, he really liked that. You build relation quite a bit quicker in this game, in this DLC than Warband, which I forgot about. Warband, you gotta fucking grind for that shit, man. Yeah, sure. That's gonna be a fuck around unless... Is that... yeah, that's a different one. That's fine. Oh wait. Oh no, it's not the Irish Kingdom. I thought. Oh no, this is the Kingdom of Albane. That's the Scots or the Picts even. Okay. No, that's fine. Well, we'll take some tar. I should start trading in Britain. That would be really beneficial for me, actually. Um, let's give one of my homeboys here something. Who needs some? Who's a great fighter? You're dripped out. Kaio or Chow. You can have the Britain Gambison. Get fully dripped out, man. Expensive javelins. Nah, you're gonna want that one, aren't you? You're gonna have the old simple helm. Got no rocks for you though. Bent war spear versus. Now let's give you quality. Holy shit! 203 reach. Nah, you're taking this. There you are. You're all set. You don't need that. Keep your javelins though. Those are prime. Right. Let's go. So I really want a fucking ship, but they're so expensive, man. I need a good one too. It's a 39er here, very good condition. It's not going to be there when I come back, but I think we just do some fucking trading, honestly, to save up for a ship. And then once I have a ship, trading will become a lot easier. Right, so let's go to. So it does scale with the amount of men I have. What I'm gonna do then is I'll only take a few men. Does scale. That's good to know because I remember the trip was nowhere near that much last time. I'm gonna get fucked by the Northmen, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's go. I believe he's probably gonna go fucking back anyways, but uh the Viking Jarl I'm looking for is over here as well. This is a game's got a good soundtrack, man. Oh, what the fuck? The king of Denmark was defeated in battle. Who are they at war with? Let's have a look. Factions. Where are you? There. You are at war with East Anglia and Mercia. Oh, there you go. Have they taken any territory? They never sail over, so these guys are always pretty safe. My goal is I might be a lord for a bit, and then eventually I'm going to take over Norway and or Denmark, and I'll spread that to the other. Or I'll go to Fries first, maybe. Maybe I'll go to Fries and have good relations with these kings. Maybe we could set up an alliance. That'd be really cool, actually. I haven't done that before. We can have like a triple alliance, or at least a double, just a two-way alliance with two of them. Because as I said, I've never really done too much of that, so that actually could be cool. I take over Dorstad, and that's a fuck ton of trading as well. Dorstad is usually always the wealthiest city in the game, give or take, but typically. I could raid Lindisfarne, they won't give a fuck. I think all the monasteries fine now, yeah. Yeah, I did test that to see if like the pagan dominant kingdoms would care if I raided a monastery on their land. They don't. The surrounding like villages and stuff do, but you don't get negative relations with the actual kingdom. Yeah, I don't imagine there's much of you guys left. Literally just this guy and the leader. Yeah. Cool, he's chill. Alright, well, he's gonna betray his bro soon. I don't want that fight. Why have I bring a farmer with me? Well, He's gonna show us the route, okay? He'll show us the way. So we have to go to the Kingdom of Albion up here. And I should have... Because there's like a fucking... Yeah, there's a lot of Northmen up here. I should have taken the ship to... What's his face? Well, I should have taken the ship to like Edinburgh or sell Rigmonade, but my fellas in the party, look how many there is. My fellas in the party here giving me at least much better speed than what I had. Let me ask this guy. Wait. Oh yeah, this guy fucking hate me. He didn't know my name. Interesting. I've got about 144 renown. Just hit her on the line before I can ask the king. I need 150 to ask the king if I can recruit on his land, and just any lord for that matter. I wish to ask you something. I wish to know the location of someone. I think that's the guy I'm looking for. Don. He is. Alright, that guy's pretty close to bumfuck. Hey, leader of Northumbria though. Cool. There are a lot of people going to war with them because they either trump early game and pretty much the rest of the game, or they get trumped. It's really like, yeah, and typically like 80% of the time they're winning early game, but sometimes they just get fucked, and then Mercia and Wessex fuck them. Um, kind of like Swadians in base game, although Swadians just get fucked every time. Tiana, okay, so I did get the wrong guy. Let's go down to the capital. Hey, I like this guy. Saxon, only 200. Fuck yeah. And I like to have these guys in their own little category. Sometimes I want to keep them alive during a battle. Alright. Well, if this guy's still at the fort, I could ask him. Hey, bro. Oh, is this the guy? Oh, this might be the guy. Did I? No, I clicked on this one. It's fucking stupid me. I was looking for this guy, right? Yep. I'm gonna quick save. Watch this. Show you a little save scum. Persuade. Turns out to be a skilled speaker with a keen mind, and you can't. If I do it again, what? Wow, yeah, just digging myself a hole. But this is what you do. That is what you do right there. Don't mind my sex with Hitler there. Any tasks for me? Fuck. Chill, man. What if I'll do... He's not gonna give a fuck, is he? Yeah, fair. Nope. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't really know how this works, I'll be honest. But I'm just gonna save scum this until it works. I am just gonna do that. Alright, where we're recording, just ran out of space. Gotta clear my shit up. But we're so back. We're so back. Alrighty. This guy's insane. Well, that really sucks. But yeah, this is kind of the gist of it. This is what I'm doing today. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to convince these guys, honestly. I tacked on this quest pretty fucking early on, but I really want good relations with Tunsberg. I don't want to pay. Even though I will get money, I want max amount of money, because I want to pay me like 12,000 pings, dude. If I pay both of them, that's a net loss right there. Can't have that. Me to deliver you my demands. My bad. Yeah, if I beat them and capture them, but way too early game for that. That is not happening. That's not happening. So these are the more bellicose lords, I believe, which is why I have to talk them into. Try your best to persuade that, but none of your arguments seem to come out right. Every time you start to make sense, you seem to say something entirely wrong that puts you off track. By the time you finish speaking, you failed to form a single coherent point in your own favor, and you realize that all you've done was dig yourself deeper into a hole. Unsurprisingly, it's not looking pressed, yeah. Wow. Yeah, he was not happy that time. But it will work eventually, maybe. I have a persuasion of 4, wasn't it? It's quite alright. When I get that higher, of course. Yep. Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave it there then. Just want to show you what I'm doing this morning. Um, Take care of yourself. I'm just gonna run this back until it works, and if it doesn't, well, I'm shit out of luck. See you later.